Jade. So today I'm going to go over whether you can take a home office deduction or not. So under the current law, you can only qualify for the home office deduction if you're self-employed. This wasn't always the case. This changed in 2018 and will continue through 2025 to eliminate home office deductions for people who work for an employer. So if you're an employee, your home office expenses are not tax deductible, even if your employer closed the office and required you to work from home remotely. So who is eligible? Self-employed people can deduct home office expenses from their business income if your office qualifies. So to qualify, you must use part of your home regularly and exclusively for business. Your office doesn't need to be in a separate room, but it has to be an area of your home where you don't do anything else. So the space must also be your principal place of business or a place where you regularly meet with clients or patients. So keep this in mind on whether you qualify. Now, how do you actually deduct for your home office expenses? So there's a standard and there's a simplified method. The standard, you would deduct your actual expenses. You can deduct 100% of some of your home office expenses, even like costs to paint or make repairs to that specific area. And you can deduct a portion of your overall house expenses based on the area of your home that you actually use as a home office. For example, if your home office is 1/10 of the square footage of your house, you can deduct 10% of the cost of your mortgage or rent, 10% of utilities, and 10% of homeowners insurance. You can also deduct a portion of your property taxes and depreciation, but these are pretty complicated calculations, so you should contact a CPA in regard to those. But there is a simplified method. So instead of keeping records of all of your expenses, you can deduct $5 per square foot of your home office. So, and this is up to 300 square feet. The maximum deduction is $1,500. And as long as your home office qualifies, you can take this tax break without having to keep records for specific expenses. So how do you do this? If you use the simplified method, you take the deduction directly on your Schedule C when you're reporting your business income and expenses. If you choose the standard method, you have to submit a form 8829 with your income tax return, work with a CPA to do this. But otherwise, if you have other questions about whether your home office qualifies for tax deduction, feel free to reach out and I'll see you next time.